Licensed versus certified in the nail industry. What does that mean exactly? What's the difference in the US, outside of the US? We're going to talk about all of this right now on the Biz Talk.
I have something to say.
Oh my God.
I just looked down.
You just beat me to it.
I looked down.
Uh-huh.
Your socks are boring, yo.
Yeah, I know.
What
Black
in the world is going on?
They're boring, but
they're
still
two
not,
different blacks.
They are two,
yes,
exactly.
socks,
I was going to say, they're still not matching.
They're still not matching.
Yep.
Yes, but wow, put me to sleep. What is going on?
Don't judge my sock choice.
You're telling me to never judge your sock game, but boring.
Listen. Yeah. Leave my sock game is my sock game, and what I choose to wear with my sock habit. I have a sock habit of, yes, I do. I do.
Okay.
But you don't get to judge when, where, and how I choose to live out my sock fantasies in the world, Tracy.
First of all, I didn't even know that you owned normal socks.
I do.
Not that, man, I don't know.
I do own normal socks. Usually I wear these in the house. And then when I wear them, just a fun fact, I wear a hoodie and I'll wear like sweat shorts. And then I take these socks and I pull them all the way up to my knees so that it covers and so I'm not cold. And that's how I roll.
How about you just put long pants on?
Dude, I told you my long pants story. I can't wear those pants. I bought these pair of pants.
You only own those pair?
I have one other ones, but
Oh
they're dirty. So I have to go sock short combo, and it keeps my calves warm. Yeah. So until I can't wear those anymore. I have to. Those things, Tracy, I'm going to send you a picture.
I need a picture.
Oh my God, I'm going to send you a picture.
I don't know if you guys caught this the other day. No, not that we're following what we're supposed to be talking about. They're pleated sweats. I didn't even know they made those. And peg-legged, right?
Oh my God, I'm dying. They're so awful.
Where did you get these?
Dude, I saw it on Instagram.
You thought those are the just joggers for me.
No, they did not look like that on the ad.
Okay, we need a pic.
No, when I went shop for them, I was like, dude, they look so comfortable. And then when I got them, I was like, what the hell? And they're I wear large, and I'm like, bro, what did this person do? So the length fits me, but they're pleated, so it pushes them all the way out 3 feet. It looks like I have a balloon. So it's like MC. You gave a perfect description. It's like MC Hammer, mom jeans, MC Hammer,
acid wash,
plus Z Cavaricci. It's all that combo.
Z Cavaricci.
I did too,
dude. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. We're totally off. Have you been to Target lately?
No. Does
Okay.
Z Cavaricci have their own section?
No. That style with the pleats
Is back.
it's back.
So maybe.
And I have been laughing my head off because these TikTok moms are buying them as jokes and fashion showing them, and it's hilarious.
That's awesome.
Hilarious.
Well, maybe I should wear mine and do some TikToks.
I just need a picture.
I'll get you a
Vic,
picture.
we're gonna get a pic. You could just.
Well, I'll get a pic. I'm gonna send it to you. You can put it up, okay? And then you'll see what I'm talking about. They're awful. All right, licensed. Let's get into the topic. Licensed versus certified. So on Young Nails Community, I've seen tons of questions come through, with COVID, and there's been a lot of online programs that I guess have come up.
Mm-hmm.
So the questions that I've seen a lot are, if I get this online certification, can I
Right.
practice? Am I okay to practice doing nails? I want to be a professional. And so let's break this down. Simply put, Trace, in the United States, black and white, it's pretty clear. What is the deal? It's a pretty straight answer, but what's the deal?
You have to be licensed, not certified.
In order
It's a little different, licensing versus certification, but you have to be licensed with your state board of that state. For us, it's State Board of California. They're the ones that handle barbering, hair, skin, and nails, except for one state.
And what does that mean if you have a license? That means then you can?
You are now capable of going out and getting a job in that field.
Exactly. So you can make an income, essentially,
You
right?
can take money for it.
You can take money for it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the simple answer is you can have 100 online certifications and still not be able to practice in your state, except for one state, which I think is Connecticut. We really need to
because
look
we
this
keep
up.
talking about this,
I know.
and neither one, like, we act like Google doesn't exist.
Exactly.
That's really hard information to find out,
Take like 2 seconds.
bro. You'll never know.
It's kind of insane that I think Connecticut is one
think
for
it is.
sure.
I think it is, yeah.
Right. I'm we just looked the damn thing up. Anyway, unless you're in that state, which I think is Connecticut and Tracy too, there's no option in the United States. So there's that.
Yes.
Right. Now, outside of the United States is completely different. There is no actual government licensing that exists. The only place that exists right now is in the United States. So like in Canada, Mexico, our neighbors, or even Europe or Australia, they do more certifications.
Right.
So they do like manufacturer certifications. So like our distributors in Europe, for example, they have regular classes where they will certify you. So the consumer in those markets are used to, when they go to the salon, they're used to looking up on the wall and seeing like, oh, they were certified by Young Nails.
Yeah.
So they've had multiple trainings in acrylic, in gel polish, in cleanliness or sanitation, disinfection. Okay, cool. So it makes the consumer feel better.
Safe, yeah.
But in the States, it's just black and white.
Yeah. If you don't have it, you ain't charging for it. You're not working in a salon. You shouldn't be. So yeah, it's pretty simple.
It's pretty simple. So like, now here's something I would say. Is it good to get certifications on top of your license? I'm going to say hell yes.
Not just yes.
Right? Hell to the yes. You absolutely, because what that tells me, Tracy, is that you're interested in continuing your education, right?
Well, not only that, and we've talked about this, it's unfortunate. There are some unique schools out there, and I love them because they really strive to teach the career. But most schools only really are teaching you sanitation and disinfection and very little nails, just enough to pass state board. So you're coming out not really knowing the field that you're going into. So to be able to do it, to learn faster, these continual education is vital.
Yeah.
It's just vital.
I agree with you. I don't think there's an option, right? Like, you get your license, but one of the most difficult parts of being a nail professional, or any beauty professional for that matter, is you get your license. And so what that means is, I can now start a business and I can charge, and that's exciting, right? Yeah. That's really exciting. The problem is, do I know what I'm doing? Like, I know how to probably clean, and I understand
do a mean, manny, and petty.
Mean, manny, petty, and also I understand sanitation, disinfection. But what if you want to expand? Like, you're talking about acrylic services, nail art, gel services, gel polish, dip. I mean, there's so many things, so many services that to explore in, that you're not going to get that in majority of the schools in the U.S., right?
No. And, it not only ongoing education like certification, but you have YouTube and all that also. Like,
big time.
Using them both, it's one of the major things that I love about modern days.
Yeah.
I didn't have that available.
Yeah.
When I came out of school.
It's so interesting to me and exciting at the same time, with all this content available on the internet, on YouTube mainly, right? That you can learn whatever you want to learn in the world. And so here's the thing, like, this kind of brings to a topic that's not so directly related, but still I think important, is like, does that affect is that going to affect your nail business, right? So if you're a licensed pro,
Yeah.
right?
Am I fighting against? Yeah.
So you're a licensed pro and you have like all these great certifications. You come to ROWC and got certified there, and maybe other manufacturers, and you're super heavily educated. And then you're like, well, wait a second though, because all these people can go to YouTube and get this content. Is that going to impact my business? The only thing I would say to you is, number one, no. Okay. Number one, that's like 10 no's.
Awesome.
The reason is because, first of all, I'm on TikTok like a lot, not as much as Tracy, but I'm on TikTok a lot. Okay. Not even a quarter.
My name is Tracy, and I have.
You have a problem, but it's a good problem. But I watch tons of like cooking and videos, and I go to YouTube and guess what? I still order takeout, yo. I still love going to a restaurant, and I'm never going to stop.
No.
Now, am I going to play because it's fun? I told Tracy I made these insane French fries the other day, and they were so good and crispy and they were like you would get at a restaurant. Dude, it took forever.
What just happened? What was that?
I burped, actually. That's what it was. I don't like this. I burped. I just burped again. You can't hear it. I kept it in, but that's what that move was. I'm going to try to
play it off
and cover up my burp move that didn't work because Tracy caught me and called me out. Which is funny. But dude, it took so long.
Yeah.
And I think nails in the same way. It's like, I want to go to somebody that's going to be certified, that's going to be licensed in the US, that knows what she's doing, that's going to give me and I can relax. She's going to make my nails look amazing. That's what I want. You know what I mean? I don't think it affects.
That's what I want, and I do nails. I mean, look at my nails, people, because I don't want to do them.
It's funny. You go and get pedicures.
I do.
At the salon.
Don't want to do it myself. Nope.
Yeah, exactly.
Refuse. And the thing is, you may be one of those people that watch the cooking things.
TikToks.
And I watch, I love cooking shows. My husband thinks it's hysterical when he walks in and I'm watching him because he knows it's never happening.
Exactly.
I just think they're, chopping all that. I think it's fascinating.
Yeah.
But you may try it.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people, 100% will never try it.
We'll never try it. Yeah. I even made my own pasta.
I'm like, you'll tell me there's fries. And I'm like, where can I get that on DoorDash?
But see, that's the same thing. I think there's a, talking about this licensed versus certified, there's a big movement right now. There's a lot of people interested in nails, right? That's why we're getting this question a lot is, what's the difference? Can I do a service if I want to, if I'm certified? And because there's a big, I think there's a big sort of interest in just nails because there's so much content out there.
Yeah.
But it's overall, I think it's the more attention that nails gets, the more attention, the more exposure it gets in total as an industry, it's better for everybody. It really, really is. You want the more food content that comes out. I don't care if it's like a chef here or somebody's telling me to do it at home myself. In the end, I want to go get those fries somewhere. You know what I mean?
And I like an educated consumer. Because I think they actually grow a more appreciation for what you do.
Big time.
Even, especially if they try it.
Especially if they try it.
They're
Totally.
like, oh, heck no.
Dude.
I'm making that appointment right now.
Acrylic and its enhancements are in art.
Yeah. I don't care who you are. Beginner, licensed, not licensed. You do not pick up an acrylic brush and go, oh, that was easy. It takes time.
It's like, okay, French fries. Okay, you got to cut the potatoes and you got to peel the potatoes. You got to cut all the potatoes and then you throw them in water and then you add a little of this and then you got to let the starch come out. You got to rinse, then put them in the fridge and let them sit for 2 hours and then bring them. It's like, dude, it's going to take me 4 hours to make fries. Dude, forget it.
I could have just ordered McDonald's fries in the time you said all that. And they got the best fries ever.
They have amazing fries. They really do. They're so good. But there's so much effort. And then, it's still not as good as what the pro is going to make, the most amazing. I mean, mine were pretty good. I'm going to say they're pretty damn good, but still. What's that?
You're looking around, you got to clean up.
Dude, then you got to clean up too. So there's just people that love to do it and want to do it. And then there's people like me that will dabble. You know what I mean? And then ultimately still go to the restaurant, go to the salon. But in total, just getting back to, got a little off topic, but just getting back to licensed and certified, it is a very clear difference. You know what I mean? For me, it's like this. Licensed, you need to practice to charge money.
Right.
Certified is like gaining knowledge and education. You're just gaining the knowledge and the education in that field, so you can get certifications, but it does not mean you can practice for money. You can't have a career doing it.
Unless in a different country.
Unless you're in a different country outside of the United States. Thank you. Outside the U.S., yes, you can. Inside the U.S., you cannot unless you get a license. Correct?
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Ooh, pun time. Pun time with Tracy. Pun time. Get it? There's another pun on top of that. Instead of fun time, pun. Get? Yeah. Okay. Let us know in the comments below your thoughts on this topic, what you've seen out there. I know we've seen it a lot in the community, and it's interesting because a lot of people are asking. Tracy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time on the Biz Talk.